Hey, welcome in. FG here. So, another day for the World Silver Book, and I know that I had said we were gonna just randomly pick stuff out of this bucket, but I just got in a coin, and you're gonna already know it's for Central African Republic. Um, just got in a coin that I'd been waiting for, that came from Luxembourg, Central African Republic. I did pay just a penny over $97 for it, and I'm excited about this coin, so I wanted to open it. Now, before we actually get into the opening, I'll go back to, I bought this at a coin. I bought this coin at a coin show. I recently showed it on the Exonumia challenge. This was a silver coin for the Central Republic of Africa, or Central African Republic. But this is a token, not a coin, for the United Nations that was actually minted in the US. So while I was happy when I found it, later on I figured, no, I can't use that. So I have silver, but this one is going to be what we put into our book. So let's get into it here. Alright, so we have a couple items in here. Let me pull them out. I just want to make sure I'm not showing an invoice. So this is from that eBay shop. So they did have a lot of feedback. I felt comfortable buying this from them. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there's going to be no way to do this gracefully. I will say I'm kind of surprised it didn't come in a capsule. All right, are you ready? I saw a peek of it there. There it is. We actually got gold for our silver book. Now, Kansas Kid used an exemption or a veto or something like that to get gold. So I decided I would go ahead and get gold for this coin. This is a hard country to find silver for, but I happened to find this little tiny, there, oh, I almost had it there. There we go. This little tiny, this is a ½ gram. So yes, I paid way above spot at 97 bucks. But there we go. Republic Central African, 1,000 francs. And it is Louis, celebrating Louis the 14th. So it was minted in 2015, celebrating him from 1715. So there we go. That is going to be my coin for Central African Republic. Give me just a second. I'm going to see if I have a capsule that's small enough that might fit this okay. Okay, so while I did find a capsule here, and while it's not precisely the same size, it's one that's intended for a dos peso. It is pretty close, so I think we'll go with that. And this should actually be small enough that it will fit in the book. So there we go. That is going to be our entry for Central African Republic. Let's put I was so excited about it I almost forgot my normal routine. Okay, let's put the Unista page up here. All right, and we can see, of course, it is a non-circulating coin, commemorative issue, but it is a coin from Central African Republic, 1,000 francs CFA, and you can see it's 24 karat, so 3/9 fine gold, half a gram, celebrating the year of death of Louis the 14th. So we can scroll down and we can actually see that there were 15,000 of these minted. The bullion value, of course, fluctuates up and down with gold, currently about $55. So, I mean, obviously I paid premium way above bullion value, but the price I got it at, I sent an offer off, was significantly cheaper than any of the others that I saw up there for sale at the time. And you just don't see coins for Central African Republic. So I was happy to get it at that price. Okay, let's bring up the map here. And we can see that Central African Republic is a country like right pretty much in the center of Africa. It's to the south of Chad, to the east of Cameroon, to the north of the Congo, both Congos, and kind of to the west of both Sudans. It's right in the middle there. I don't have a coin from there or any coin that covers that area, you know, like the French coins or the English coins that cover large amounts of territory. None of those have covered this country. So this will be my first coin, and it will be a gold coin for that country. So we will be zoomed in here, and as I add this into the database, we will see that country update with a color. And that's one more country in Africa off the list. All right. Let's see. Let's grab the book and we'll see where it goes in the book. So we have Canada, we have Chad, and we've got 3 spaces in between. So I'm sure it's in one of those spaces. So let's see here. So Canada, and then we would have Cape Verde and Central African Republic. And let's see. So, and I have a space open. Numista does have a listing for Central African states, which is different than Central African Republic. Central African states looks like it's made up of a couple of items, including like French Equatorial Africa. So I am going to leave that one open, and we will add this one into the book here. And there we go. There is our coin for Central African Republic, 2015. So we're already past it in the date run. We don't have to worry about pulling it out of there. But there we go. Let me know what you think of that coin, the first gold in the silver buck. I am going to ride the tails of the Kansas Kid's veto or exemption or whatever he claimed for a gold coin, to keep that gold coin in the book and count against that country. With the idea, I already had something that was silver, it just wasn't a coin. So there we go. That's it for today. Hope everyone's having a good Labor Day Monday. I got a good portion of my deck torn out yesterday. Today I have some metal stringers coming to rebuild steps outside our back door since the deck is gone, and I'll be working on pulling out more deck. I tell you, I'm pooped, so I don't think I'm going to get out and do any pouring. By the end of today, because it's been exhausting getting this deck work done. I have to get the deck out before I can reside the house on the back, and I'm a one-man crew. So anyways, that's it for today. As always, thank you for joining me, spending your time with me, your subscriptions, and all your comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.